Broodmother Noctul has contacted us. She speaks for the remaining Broodmothers, not under your control. They feel your power, and they wish to return to the swarm.
Broodmothers, hear me. I am sending you the location of our enemies across the sector. Destroy them. Burn their strongholds in my name. Then, you shall be one with the swarm.
We shall do this, my queen.
With their return, the swarm will be whole. You are very near to your victory.
I also don't really like how they handled that. I really don't. It just... Now, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we are back with some more StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm. And in today's episode, we're going to spend it all just chatting with the Hyperion.
Have you found anything?
Colonel Orlan is hacking into the Dominion net right now.
Tell him he's got 1 hour.
I won't do that, Kerrigan.
You're already in over your head. Don't make it worse.
If the Dominion sense our intrusion, they'll move Jim or kill him. I am not going to risk failure because you are impatient. So save your threats.
You've done some growing up since your moja.
Zerg are not the only ones who adapt.
Very well. I will wait for your expert to do his work.
Very true. Very true. What does Spilkov have to say?
Growing up, I always wished to travel between the stars. The strange things I've seen.
I bet. What else?
If you wish to save James Raynor, I will not speak against it.
I think he also says a couple of the lines of dialogue.
Not the sort of spacecraft I am used to, but it is good to be aloft once more. If you wish to save James Raynor, I will not speak against it.
Yeah, I won't bother.
There will be no essence here. I cannot collect if there is none.
We are here because our queen orders it. Do not dare question.
I follow for essence.
You must learn obedience, Primal.
Yes, come to me. I will collect your essence now.
Enough! Zagara, do not speak for me. Tahaka, do not collect from my swarm.
Zagar, you must learn obedience. Tahaka, yes, yes, I will learn it by consuming you. Alright, Isha, what do you have to say?
The Broodmothers dislike working with Terrans.
They were necessary to my plans.
They are asking if we may destroy the Terrans, now that they are no longer useful.
Tell them the Terrans are not to be harmed. It is my will.
I will tell them, my queen.
We are just wrapping up a couple of loose ends, and killing them would be bad.
I dislike space. It is cold and empty. Give me a turgid wet hatchery.
Okay, we're just going to move. Moving on. Alright, what's up, Abathur?
Is it possible for the swarm to hack into the Dominion's network?
Terran systems inelegant. Problem with interchange. Many factors obstruct request. Biology, language.
So our thoughts are too different for anything beyond simple transmissions.
Accurate. Zerg processes complex. Incompatible with Terran machinery.
Then it's up to Valerian now.
What kind of a question was that? Of course you're not going to be able to. We have never seen, aside from a neural parasite or probably the infestation of a pilot. There has never been a Zerg machine, or like an infested machine. I'm not going to think about it. Let's just move on to the mission.
Time to contact Valerian and Horner. I have to know where Jim is.
And this is where we're going to get the remainder of the levels for Kerrigan. So once we finish this mission, she'll be maxed out at level 70.
Kerrigan, we found him.
Where?
He's being held on the Moros, a mobile prison ship that jumps every hour to a randomized set of coordinates. There's no way to predict where it will jump next.
They've got to resupply sometime.
Exactly. We know the ship will be at the Atlas station for 32 minutes tomorrow.
Atlas will send a tanker out to the Moros, but when the fueling's done, it's gone. Our associate Tosh volunteered to infiltrate.
No, you've done your part. I'll handle this myself.
Be careful, Kerrigan. This place makes New Folsom look like a nursery.
Actually, fun fact, that also changes depending on if you sided with Nova or not. If you sided with Nova, not Valerian, Horner would say, we have some ghosts getting ready to go into the Moros. Kerrigan is going to infiltrate the Moros. Which means we can't let her die. And there's the little prison ship. Actually not little. Considering the size of that Leviathan, that's how big those things are. And the Hyperion is big for battlecruiser standards.
I'm in.
Our sensors are tracking you. I'll relay any tactical information I can. Be careful, Kerrigan. My father will have made every precaution to ensure no one reaches Commander Raynor.
He's not prepared for me.
Alright, so the mission before last mission, we had to rely on only Kerrigan's passives. The mission before this last mission, we didn't have any of Kerrigan, and then this mission we really only have her abilities to rely upon. Now actually, I believe if you stay still here for enough of a time, you can I think some extra dialogue triggers from something. I'm not going to stand here for that time.
The hell was that?
Oh, there we go.
This world is...
Oh yes, the timing. It was beautiful.
Yes. What is it?
Yes,
this time?
beautiful
Will
timing.
suffer.
Beautiful timing.
The swarm conquers all.
Alright, just gather
Make
up,
your peace.
gather up. Oops.
Speak. Boldly.
Hit the alarm!
The platform retracted. We're going around. Retribution.
Brave soldiers of the Dominion, this craft is under attack by the Queen of Blades. You know what to do, men.
It's also interesting that we have missile turrets positioned inside of a ship.
It is time. I am the swarm. The swarm conquers. Speak. Bull, what is it this time? It is time.
Wrong button.
I am the swarm.
Could probably have gotten away with much
Our conquest
with
continues.
fewer deaths.
We adapt.
No.
Yes. The swarm conquers all. They're bringing out the big guns. It is time. I am the
Kerrigan, they've sealed the primary bulkhead. You're going to have to break through.
My swarm. Guard me while I take care of this.
Oh, careful.
The swarm answers your call.
She's breaking into maximum security. Stop her now!
Bravo engaging. Stand back up.
So if you stay back here. Some Roachling. I believe they're coming from. Nope, coming from here next.
Heavy weapons are moving in. Be careful.
Oh! Ah.
defend our queen.
I was so close. I could have had a second Thor had I managed to keep it alive. Alright, Kerrigan's melted through that.
Speak. Make your peace.
Here's where we're getting the bonus.
Kerrigan, it's Horner. The security station near you holds the ship's prisoner log. If you can, grab it. We'll figure out the rest after Jim's safe.
We adapt.
Kerrigan, there's a large number of guards nearby.
If I implant virophages here, the infested will tear into those defenses.
It's your call.
We are without limit.
If I'm correct, I think some of these prisoners are actually named. Let's see here. No, you're not. Oh, no, wait, no, it's not named, but they have, you need to have a death sentence on 12 systems. Well, congratulations, prisoner. You're about to receive the death sentence. What's the death sentence? Being turned infested.
Yes. The swarm conquers all. Our conquest speak. Boldly.
So
I am the swarm.
we'll build a bunch of virophages.
What is it this time?
Our allies are in combat.
By the way, this is just a horrible fate for people.
Make your peace. Your queen listens.
I mean, just to be turned into a monster, that's a horrifying fate. Alright, pull ourselves back. I lost you guys. Not to worry, we'll get more.
No time like the present. Our conquest. Make your peace. We are with
Ah, there's our infestor. He's back.
Boldly.
He's alive.
the swarm.
This isn't happening. Destroy the coupling. Jettison the prison deck.
You heard the man. Blast it. We're cutting the prisoners loose.
Not on my watch, we're not. Go, Infestor, go! Do it! Take him over!
He's taking heavy damage.
Nicely done. We now have 2 Thors. We don't want to break that, though. As tempting as it would be.
Kerrigan, I did not think you would be so foolish as to come here. And now, your actions will lead to the death of all these brave men.
What did he just say?
I believe you heard it.
Willing to sacrifice their lives in order to end your miserable existence. You and James Rayner can burn together.
Kerrigan, we just watched the bridge explode. The Moros is tearing itself apart. You have to save Jim. We're running out of time.
Yeah, I got all the time in the
Retribution
world.
will be mine.
Fire, you idiot!
Where's the investor? Just gonna consume that. Take me that Thor! Oh, well, it's basically dead.
Your queen listens.
This the way we have to go? Nope, that leads into
We are
empty
without
space.
limit.
That's locked.
Make your
Let's head up
peace.
this way.
The swarm
Oh, screw this! Run!
I did it again.
world is mine.
Where do we go? The whole side of the ship is gone.
No, not the investor. Anything but the investor. Not him. He died so young once again.
Enough of this. Tear down that gate. What is it this
Don't worry, we got 3 Thors up my back. Actually, the Queen healed it up to full.
Escape pods! Go! Go! Go!
It's a prison deck. Yeah, there aren't any escape pods here.
retribution will be mine?
Oh, look at that. Oh, I guess we can't. How is this Thor still alive? There we go. That sound. That. I spoke too soon to be for that Thor.
Move! We got Zerg on our asses!
Oh yes, you do.
Thank you, bastards!
We are without retribution. I am the swarm. No time like the present. Make your peace.
The vessel is falling apart. You must hurry, my queen.
Corner. I've got your data.
Roger that. Thank you, Kerrigan.
War is mine.
Alright, yep, we're in the final stages.
It is time. Boldly. What is it this time?
No! I wasn't quite able to take somebody over. No! Oh well, I got 2 Thors. Hey, Abathur, what could you do with 2 Thors?
The Terran vessel is almost lost.
We're here, don't
The
worry.
swarm conquers.
This one lone cell.
Zagara, have the Leviathan stabilize this section of the ship.
I don't think that's how this works.
It is done.
Hold on, Jim. I'm almost there.
I don't believe that's how this is supposed to work.
Sarah?
I had to get you out.
What have you done?
What I had to.
Tell that to Phoenix. Tell it to the millions you butchered.
You swore you'd kill the Queen of Blades. You were the only one who ever believed in me. Do you still believe in me? I love you, Jim. Never forget it.
We're done.
What exactly was your plan if he did shoot you in the head? Just curious, what exactly was your plan? Anyways, clearly didn't do this in less than 8 minutes, but it is pretty much possible to do it. It's actually kind of easy. I sort of took my time. Key thing is you got to spend about, I believe, I wasn't really paying attention, but the countdown for the Oh, sorry, no wait, it's reached the prison deck within 8 minutes. In less than 8 minutes, sorry. I thought it beaten the whole mission. I think we may have done it, I don't know. Time to oh, no, we did not. Never mind, so... that'll do for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. I'm personally going to go take a quick break so I can stretch my legs a little bit, but, well, I'm taking a quick break in this recording session. For you guys, it'll be a completely brand new day, but when we come back, we're going to be doing the last missions of Heart of the Swarm. Going to be finishing up Core Hall, because we're going there. And yeah, I'll be able to call this campaign finished. And it'll be some time before I start recording Legacy of the Void. So, until next time, take it easy.